Alright, we finna cook some antelope, y'all. A lot of folks ask, what does antelope taste like? And like I said, I've ate it several years ago. It's been almost 20 years, so I don't really, to me it's a lot like deer meat. But we're gonna cook it like we cook our deer meat. We're gonna fry it, we're gonna grill it. Miss Sandy here is getting everything ready. We're gonna cook it 2 different ways. And we're gonna show you what it looks like, and we're gonna tell you what it tastes like.
Alright, so Jeremy likes his deer meat, tenderloin meat, whichever wild game you want to call it. He usually likes to bake it. And I found this at, what was that store we stopped in Tennessee? The cast iron store, whatever that is. So some of the, whatever the name of that place is. Some of this I'm going to bake, and then some of it I'm going to fry. Now we've been letting it marinate for several days now. He cut it up, and so we're letting it marinate. So I'm gonna get out a few of the steaks, and I will let him get the grill started, and we're gonna grill them. I'm gonna take some of them, and that one's not cooperating. You cut these steaks a little big.
I like them thick.
All right, so we're gonna grill those. Let's see if I can get one more on here. All right, so we're gonna put those on the grill.
They're basically just back straps right there.
Yeah.
Didn't tenderize them or nothing, because she's going to tenderize hers a little bit.
Yeah, I want to tenderize mine just a little bit.
You know, based on what I done, I kept it on ice for about a week. By the time I got back, and I left it on ice a couple days after I got back. But I drained it. It was on ice. It wasn't on water. But man, when I cut that stuff up, that was way tenderer than any deer meat I've ever cut up. It just, man, the knife just cut through like butter. So she's going to cut hers.
Whoops.
I'm going to tenderize a bit there first.
Yeah. Just cut it all over. Alright. Give me a knife. I need to get me some stuff. I got too many plates. Alright, Jeremy's out.
How you like to do yours?
One thing I like to do, you put a little milk and you get a little egg, and you're going to stir that up. And then I like to put, you know, if you like grandma, I like to reuse my butter bowls. But anyway, you put some flour in this. One. But what I like to do, and I like to cut these up. Jeremy likes to leave them whole, but I guess it's just used to what the girls always liked them in little like strips, so they could pick them up. It was easier for them to dip in their ketchup, is what most of our family eats. But he's right, these things they're just slicing right through them. They are so tender. What kind of marinade you put on here, Jeremy? This smells good.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. That is something we got at one of them trade shows. I can show you the bottle of it there.
Well, look, it's just.
Oh, it's like I said, it was just tender.
Very tender. And this, you just dip it in the egg. I mean, I just get a good coating on it.
It just makes the batter stick, don't it?
It makes the batter stick. I put it in there. We'll just kind of dump all this in here, get it good and coated. And then we're going to pick that up after it's good and coated. Get all those in there. And again, something else we just bought at one of the game shows, one of the shows we went to. This is just Game Changer. I just like to season it a little extra on there. I did that first batch, but I didn't think I'd got enough. But once you get so much in there, let's get some more in there. And I've already got my grease over there on the eye heating up. I don't know if any of you fry chicken much, but my mom always used to put it. You can put it in a bag. So I see people do Ziploc bags. I see people do paper bags. I like using a bowl. It coats it good. Make it this out. You got your good coat. Save on some of these dishes. I guess I can just use this one. It's nice and clean. Get that out of the way. See, it just comes out. It's already covered in flour. It is ready to go. As soon as that grease gets hot, I usually fry these 2-3 minutes. Just fry them a couple minutes on each side, flip them, and when they get that golden, crispy brown color you like, or ever how y'all like it, they're done. These are a little bit bigger than what our deer steaks are sometimes, but it's gonna be ready to go. All right, Jeremy, you need to get that grill going in just a second.
All right, y'all, got my grill turned on, and I'm gonna wait, let it get about 300 degrees. Got it scrubbed down.
I'm cutting me up some potatoes because we like French fries. Probably do some bread. Alright, I think my grease is about hot enough.
Get all in one batch, huh?
I'm gonna try. Gonna be a little crowded. We'll get it in there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna set me a timer. Like I said, I think I said a couple of minutes, but these are a little bigger than I thought. I'm probably gonna do like 3 or 4 minutes on each side. I've already got my potatoes cut up. I'm gonna cook me some French fries. We're getting the grill hot, and we'll put that on the grill in just a little bit. I'm gonna do some bread. You want something else?
Meat and potatoes, I get it.
Meat and potatoes, that's what we're eating tonight. Okay.
Alright, my grill's got above 350. Like I said, got it scraped down here a little bit. We're gonna put it in that pan anyway. But y'all, I like to get it good and hot. Let's go get put our pan on it here now.
Alright, the grill's hot enough. Put Jeremy's on there. And it won't take them long at all. Come back and flip them in just a minute.
Yeah, y'all, I like mine medium. Sandy likes hers well done. When she goes to a restaurant, she says, I don't want it moving. She don't want to see no pink or red. So we totally different on how we like to cook our meat. How many of y'all are wives or girlfriends differ from, like their food cooked just a little bit different than you do? Hey, leave me a comment. The grease hot enough?
Grease is hot enough. Well, it don't sound like it. Usually you can hear it. It'll get going. Give them a bread. I heard you out there telling them that I like my meat well done, and you like yours what, medium rare? We have 2 different concepts.
We're ready, don't we?
Yeah, it's close.
Well, most of the time it'll brown on up after you take it out.
It will.
It's still sitting there cooking hot like that.
piece looks good. Some of these just didn't quite ground up like the other ones.
Look who done showed up out here. Just smell something. She's like, smell good, huh? Yeah, I got a little brown on the front side. See if it's backside. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gonna take it.
You want me to go ahead and take them up?
Yes. That's how I like mine there. Still good and juicy.
Ooh,
watch it,
I still almost got a bite, didn't she? Come back clean up later, but alright. Hey.
Smell good, don't it? Huh? Alright, you ready to try it?
I guess so. Got us some meat and taters. I'm getting a lot like I'm anticipating it being pretty good, don't I?
It's tender, isn't it?
It is very tender. I give it that. Alright. I'm gonna try the grill first.
Well, I'm just gonna try it plain. I'm not gonna put no country bottom. Yeah, good and tender.
Well, and it doesn't have a gamey taste. You know, you can usually tell when you're eating deer or something like that. I don't know if it's because we soaked it good.
Yeah.
It is tender. It's got a good taste to it.
I gotta have my country Bible. I like flavor to it.
That's pretty good.
It is, actually. It's definitely good and tender. You know, I've heard a lot of folks say, oh, it's got that old sage, where the end sage taste to it. I don't taste that there. They said it's got the good texture.
That grill's good.
Now let's try this. Deep fried.
That's good too.
They're good and tender. There's no doubt it's tender. I know it's backstrap.
It's very tender, and it is backstrap, but I think too. Like, how long did we soak it, marinate it?
2 nights, 2 days.
2 days.
I can taste it just a little bit.
I still don't taste it.
It's
You
not
taste
much.
the marinade or a wild taste? What do you taste?
I don't know. I just have a little flavor, and it may be that seasoning you put on the batter. It's not much.
No, that's good.
You know, I dip in my country Bob now.
And there's a little sage taste like what you're talking about. I got a little bite of them, but it's still good.
To me, it's a lot like an elk. I guess the grain of it, the tenderness of it. You know, I cooked a mini meal of that elk. Still got some left. I just cut me like 2 little steaks like that. Throw it on the grill for 5 minutes. Cook, baked meal, sweet potato. I eat several meals like that. So I'll probably do this the same way.
Alright, Antelope's good. I give it.
Yep.
We agree.
So there's our opinion on it. That's even another bonus of going there antelope hunting, y'all.
Well, I think it's always good to eat what you harvest. I mean, you're going to do all that work.
Well, and we know this right here is way better for you. This is all natural, y'all. You know, them cattle out there was fat as they could be. We was antelope out here. They wasn't just really a lot of fat on them when we skinned them, but man, they was in. It was just like they was in
muscular.
Yeah, they was in super good shape.
Well, if I ran up down them hills, I'd be in good shape too.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like if you liked it. Like I said, y'all asked what
It's just an everyday meal. We don't.
and you know, I bet had 10 comments said, what does it taste like? Like, you know, it's been so long since I eat it, I forgot.
Yeah.
You know, where most wild game, I put the flavor to it. It's like my country Bob here.
Yeah.
But now some of it's a lot tougher than other. This here is tender.
This is very tender. 100%.
This must have been your little goat.
I don't know. My goat was bigger than yours. Don't let him fool y'all.
It took her a little bit to catch that, didn't it? Yeah.
We didn't talk about that much, but I did kill the bigger antelope. Let's just everybody admit it right now. Let everybody know about it. I outdid the big do-it-yourself hunter. He did find it for me though, so I can't say nothing.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Bye.